with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Lightning and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Jose Urquidy will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next up is Hannes Wagner, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Popped him up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. As he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run. Now at the plate, here is Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams all year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So to get his day started at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Jim Edmonds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss at the fourth ball. That's a ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Mays waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, high, deep, that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Walker is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Striding in is Larry Walker, set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. No one on with one down, and next up will be Jim Thome, and it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Giving chase is Parker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the bottom. And now here is Jorge Posada. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
For me, this isn't a...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now, Hannes Wagner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Willie Mays. Popped him up. Baez shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. Next to hit, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
That ball was absolutely smoked right there. I'm surprised it didn't rip a hole in his glove.
At the plate, Dave Parker. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. first pitch of the AB on its way.
For the Yankees,
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Denton.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2 count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Parker. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yanks held in check. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. At the plate now is Eddie Murray as we begin the top of the fourth.
the first baseman, Eddie.
In the air now to center field and deep. Edmonds giving chase, but even he can't bring this one back. It is out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Another. The one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Posada is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey, there's a situation right there where coming around second base, you better pick up your third base coach, and he was waving him right there. That play's behind that runner's back, so I got to put this one on the third base coach for being a little too aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And not in time as the run scores. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. Line drive base hit. Wagner is on his way home. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 8 now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually, and we'll just leave it there as they make the play. First pitch coming, here it is.
For the Yankees,
No balls and a strike to count.
Hernandez.
Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Murray might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Parker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Jason Giambi. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now, the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB now. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Number 302 career as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed it up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run dinger for Jason Giambi, number 28 on the season, as this lead got even wider. Bob Feller is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. In now, Dave Parker. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between... At the plate,